but it'll be Chidari popping it up. Right side, Inman under it, finds it, makes the play. Here comes Ford, he's tagging. The throw is not in time. What an aggressive play by Riley Ford, something that CalTech wants to continue to do. Being aggressive on the base paths, that time going on the offensive. Great read from Ford to see that Inman was making that catch over his shoulder, had to throw it off his back foot. It came in on a bounce, and Bentz just couldn't handle it. So a sack pot fly for Sayush Chidari extends the Beavers' lead to 3-1.
And that's a sacrifice.
Now Alderete with 2 away. Bernhardt still sits on second. He was not tagging. Already that one on the ground. That one's through the left side. Here comes Bernhardt. Fosjak fields it cleanly. The throw home is not going to be in time. Bernhardt's in there. Throw down to second. Gets away. Here comes Alderete. He's flying towards third base, and he's going to be in there standing up. It's a 4-1 CalTech lead. A 4-run inning for the Beavers. Levi Alderete keeping it going. And being aggressive on the base paths, again paying off for the Beavers. He went flying towards second, forcing Bentz to make that quick throw down there, and it got away, and now another runner is 90 feet away for Brendan Flaherty. So Lamberson, like he has in his first 2 outings this season, has been very solid, provided a lot of length for Illinois Tech, and he's looking to close the door here, the 1-2. Swinging a drive, deep to left field. Fosjak giving chase at the track, at the wall, and that one is gone! Jack Bernhardt, his second of the game, and his third in 3 games, and it's a 2-run ball game.
Jack Bernhardt.
Down to their final strike, and Jack Bernhardt says, not yet, and gives CalTech some new life. The 0-1 pitch to Inman is actually a pickoff move to second base. Making sure Manami goes nowhere. And if you're Bovey at first base, with the speed of Manami, have to have those eyes on a swivel to make sure that when Manami goes, you go as well if the double steal is in order. The bunt goes down the third baseline foul. 0-2. So interesting, haven't seen a show on the first pitch so far, but shows it on the 0-1 count, and now it's 0-2. So Flaherty way ahead. The book of pitches is wide open now. Trying to get the first out, and he does. Nasty bite from Flaherty, and Inman goes down by way of the K.
The second baseman.
And now there's 1 down
Quentin Ripple.
for Quentin Ripple. Base is open, but Jack Fryer on deck, the top of the order for Illinois Tech, the scariest part of this order. So if you're head coach Ed Seifert, you're very happy to see how the bottom of the order has handled a guy like Flaherty today. He'll get that one over for a strike, and it's 2-1. Ducks on the pond for Yaknin, the 2-1. Bunt on the way, a suicide squeeze. Flaherty fields it cleanly. The throw into first is in time to get him, but beautifully executed. Coming in to score is Bovey, and we're all tied up. Perfect execution of the small ball
Shortstop Jack Fryer
by Seifert and his squad. And we have a back and forth affair already. CalTech putting 4 on the board in the bottom of last inning after Illinois Tech got on the board in the top of the third. Now the Scarlet Hawks tying it right back up with 3 of their own in the top of the fourth. Ball game, a 1-1 count to Inman. Just low again. He's been really hovering around that low outside corner. That's something that Flaherty does better than most. His go-to spot. And he's been shutting teams down with it. That one roped into left field by Inman. Bovee getting the wave. Hartman up with the throw. Cut off by who? And the run scores. So a back and forth affair that we've had all day today. Illinois Tech
The second baseman,
with another
number
jab.
13, Quentin
Back to the
Ripple.
Beavers, and it's 6-5. IIT runner on the move. That ball is drilled deep left field. Going back is Hartman, and it is out of here. Tyler Gutzfeld gives Illinois Tech a 4-3 lead, his second home run of the day. And this is why this guy is one of the best players in Division III baseball, one of the best in Region 8 in the Midwest, and arguably the greatest player to wear an Illinois Tech jersey. Bernhardt had that double to right field where Ford got kind of crossed up base running wise. That one driven deep out into left field, going back to the track at the wall, and it's gone. Fostiak watches it go. Jack Bernhardt with his second home run of the season. CalTech 4 straight games with a bomb, and this game is tied. Slams the home run wrench right in front of us. One swing, and Joshua Lamberson has given up his first run of the season. But Hartman,
number 29,
2 for 2 to start this game. The infield single to third base, and then a rip down the left field line. Another 2-hit day for Quinn Hartman, and now Kylan Hargenrader steps in, struck out his first at-bat. This one ripped to left field. Going back on it is Fostiak, and that'll get down all the way to the wall. Hartman getting the wave. Here he comes. He's flying, and he's going to score as the throw gets past. And CalTech has tied this ball game up. Kylan Hargenrader with an RBI double to left field. That ball absolutely roped over the head of Ryan Fostiak and left. And quickly the Beavers make up for the 2 mistakes they made last inning to give Illinois Tech their first run of the game. Good morning, friends. Thank you for joining us today on Flow Sports. And we say welcome to the friends and family of a bunch of very smart and impressive young men as we have a battle on the baseball field today between 2 institutions of technology, the CalTech Beavers and the Illinois Tech Scarlet Hawks. Hi, everybody. My name is Nick Jepson, and welcome to Northfield in lovely Pasadena, California. We've got clear skies, not a cloud out there this morning for a beautiful day of baseball. The Scarlet Hawks are beginning a 5-game California road trip today where they see CalTech 2 times today, followed by Whittier, Occidental, then the Poets once more. Illinois Tech enters with a 3-4 record to start this young campaign, and they just salvaged a 1-3 weekend in Lafayette, Indiana, with a comeback win against Elmhurst, where the Hawks climbed back from being down 5-0 early to win that one 11-7. For CalTech, the Beavers are 3-14 on the campaign, but snapped their 12-game losing streak with a win last weekend against Noble 5-0 just a week from today, and fell to Curry College on Monday 13-3 in 7 innings. Though the Beavers are starting to find their footing a little bit at the plate, they've hit a home run in each of their last 3 games. It was Quinn Hartman against Occidental late in that one. Then Jack Bernhardt went deep against Noble, and Riley Ford against Curry College, all belting their first 4 baggers of the season. So this Saturday doubleheader is sure to be packed full of action, and we'll be with you all day on Flow Sports. And we also want to mention we have women's water polo against Laverne tonight at 7 o'clock from Braun Pools, and it'll be Brendan Flaherty getting the start on the mound for the Beavers this afternoon. His last time out was a week ago today against Noble. He went all 9 in that shutout 5-0 victory, 12 strikeouts, his 7th time of his career with 10 or more strikeouts, and he starts off the day against Jack Fryer and hits him at the knees for strike 1. Jack Fryer started this season red hot. He was 7 for 13 to start the season, but just 1 for 8 since. That one's in there, strike 2. So 0-2 quickly to the Scarlet Hawks leadoff man. The 0-2. That one misses outside. Jack Bernhardt behind the plate this afternoon for the Beavers. He'll be joined in the infield by Kylan Hargenrader, who's playing first today. Riley Ford at second. Mark Hu, your third baseman, and Will Minitel at short. That one popped up first base side, and that'll get out of play. Then in the outfield for the Beavers, it is Sayush Chudari in right. Levi Alderetti doing the job in center, and Quinn Hartman, the left fielder today for the Beavers. No designated hitter. It'll be Flaherty who will hit for himself. The 1-2. That one drops in there. Got him looking. What a start from Brendan Flaherty. Gets Jack Fryer looking on the looping Larry. And he sets him down for the first out of the first inning. Exactly what you want to see from your starting pitcher if you're Frank Kreska. Now Philip Benz stepping in, and he'll take strike 1 there. Ben's a sophomore last season, had a great freshman campaign. That one on the ground, right side, fielded cleanly by Riley Ford, and there's 2 down. So 2 threats at the top of this Scarlet Hawks lineup have been retired quickly, and now that brings up the freshman Ryan Fostiak. Last season was a .443 hitter as a senior, had a hit in 30 out of 33 games. He was perfect in the field, hit 3 home runs. There's not enough you can say about this kid and what he was able to do in high school. As that curveball catches the inside corner for strike 1, 0-1. A 5-game hitting streak entering today. He's 6 for 12 his last 3 games, driving in 5 runs. So this freshman quickly becoming a staple in this IIT lineup. He looks at 1-1 from Flaherty. That one drops below the zone, 2-1. And Coach Ed Seifert for Illinois Tech told Illinois Tech Athletics that he's specifically really excited to see what this kid can do as he fouls that one off. And so far, Fostiak has not disappointed. So Flaherty with a 2-strike count. Here it is, and that one's in there. Got him looking. Brendan Flaherty, a quick 1-2-3 first inning, picking up right where he left off last Saturday. And the Beavers quickly out of the first inning and are coming to the plate. Make sure to stay with us from Flow Sports. I'm Nick Jepson. We'll be back for the bottom of the first from Northfield.